What's up, YouTube? Troy.S.Hutchinson here, back on my channel on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. So, today I want to discuss limiting beliefs, accepting the limiting beliefs of critics. Now, what I mean by that is so many people have dreams, goals, admirations, and there's so many people out there who are just so negative mindset that, one day they're going to say, well, don't do that because it's not possible, it's not plausible, you can't achieve that. The next day they're going to say, yeah, go ahead, man, I fully support you, I got your back. But most of the time, the people that are clapping for you, giving you a hoorah, are mainly the ones who are hoping you fail, are hoping that you do nothing but fall straight on your face when you chase a dream. So you have to really distinguish between who's really there to support you and who's not. A lot of people say that they can't pursue their dreams. I can't do X because of Y, or I can't get to A because of B. But what you have to do is you have to distinguish what your end goal is. You have to really think about, okay, if I want to do this, okay, what can I do? But it all boils down to one key ingredient. You have to believe in yourself. So many people hold themselves to a lower standard than what they really are. Your potential is so vast amount. You have such a vast amount of potential that it's unreal. The human body, the human mind, we have this ability to accept so much knowledge, yet we don't let it all process and take it in. We are just so quick to jump and block it because of the defense mechanism it's chemically in our DNA, genetically modified into us, I almost believe, through the negativity in today's society. We are convinced that we are just average, normal people. Just live your life, graduate from high school, go to college, meet a girl, marry her, have a family, work a 9 to 5 for 30 years. The whole pension plan. You know who invented the pension plan? I believe it was Ford Motors. They said, give us 30 years of your life and we'll give you 30 years promised of pension, of payment. I don't know about you, but I don't want to, give anybody 30 years of my life. I don't want to work for the man, I want to be the man, or woman. But so many people hold themselves to this factor of, well, I can't do it now because I'm afraid I'm going to fail. You cannot be afraid to fail. All failure does is reassure you that you're human and that you make mistakes. That, you're going to fall along the way, but it's how you get up and how you overcome the obstacle that defines who you are. It's not what you do, but it's how you do it. And just remember one key thing, that it is not your job to please anybody in life. It's your job to give yourself and your true loved ones the best possible life that you can have. Never reach out and do something because you're trying to please somebody. Never sacrifice doing something that you truly want to do because you're trying to please somebody. You have to have trust. Trust is another big factor here. A lot of people don't have trust in themselves. And what I mean by that is, it's not about trusting your peers. Because in today's life and society, you have to have trust in some people, or else you would be considered socially awkward. And you just would seem, I guess, out of class, out of character. So in order to build and be stronger, you have to have trust in people. Peers, workers, co-workers. Most of the time when you start a business, you kind of collab with people or something. You have to reach out and have trust. Trust is a huge thing. And a lot of people are like, well, he may betray me, he may backstab me. They may. But all that does is show their true colors. It shows who they really are deep inside. No matter where you're at in this world, no matter where you're at in this universe, the darkest spot in the universe also sees sunlight. It's just a matter of how long it takes for it to get there. Everyone is deserving of your trust unless they've proven otherwise. Unless they've given you a legit reason to not trust them. Without trust, you can't really conform a meaningful relationship with somebody or with coworkers. You have to have that slight trust. Another big limiting factor is a lot of people say, well, I want to do this, but I'm 40 years old. I can't start now, I'm too old. Since when did age dictate what we do with our life? All age tells us is how long we've been on this earth. That's all it tells us. There is no true meaning behind age. There's some people who are 40 years old and look like they're 20. There's some who are also 20 who look 50. It just depends on how you treat your body and how you take care and maintain yourself. Because our bodies are like cars. If you neglect them and you don't take care of them, what happens to a car if you don't keep it clean? Take care of the motor, change the oil, change the tires. Over time, it starts to get beat up, starts to get run down. It starts to get overused. So you have to take care of your body as if it's your car that you're leasing. One thing you have to really keep in mind is your dreams are yours for the taking. Sometimes you have to believe in the invisible to achieve the impossible. So don't ever let anybody take your dreams from you. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't do something. A lot of people go seeking out for, they go seeking out to be successful right off the bat. I'm gonna go out there and I wanna make $100,000 right now. I wanna go out there and make $1 million. I wanna have a net worth of 2.6 million by next year. That's an awesome dream. But at the same time, you shouldn't be striving for money. You shouldn't be striving to be successful in riches. Strive to be the best at what you love doing. Because a great man once said that if you wake up and you do something you love every day, you'll never work a true day in your life. So be passionate about what you're doing. Be driven by what you're doing. Let this speak. Don't let this or dollar bills, don't let an expensive piece of paper persist and portray who you are. Always be true to yourself. I really just want to touch on these little subjects because I was at the gym today, and as most of you know, I'm sure most of you guys follow Remington's channel as much as you follow mine. His video last night caught me off guard, and I have accepted that I can't change how Remington feels. I have accepted that I have done something to upset him. I can't elaborate or shine light on it because I don't really truly know what is going on. I reached out to Remington before the Arnold Classic. I was trying to fix this, patch this up so that we could maybe work past it and go to Arnold together and enjoy it like we planned. As most of you know, I didn't go to the Arnold. I stepped back. I let him have his time that he deserved because he worked so hard he wanted to go up there, and I know how bad he wanted to go up there and greet and meet most of you. So I stepped back and accepted that let him have his time. I didn't want to, I could have went and been there, but I just didn't want there to be any tension that didn't need to be there. So I really stepped back and I opened up my eyes and saw that the Arnold was more important to him than it was to me. I was going for the free stuff, I'm not gonna lie. And I may have bought a couple shirts to support some people, some local guys. I truly can't elaborate details. I really just wish he would approach me, and maybe we could have worked it out differently. I don't like how it came about on YouTube, because this is going against everything that me and him preach, and we both preach no negativity. We don't want negativity on our channel, and here we are bringing a lot of negativity lately. And as you guys know, I've been down lately, and that's the whole reason why. So, but I have accepted the fact that he has no longer want me a part of his team, and I'm okay with that. A lot of times in life, I tell you guys that one doorway closes, another one shall open. And as most of you know, we are planning on going to Florida as a group. I decided that it's best that I don't go. I'm gonna let them go. Him, Ryan, Nate have a good time. I don't want there to be any tension. Even though I done purchased my plane ticket, I'll chalk the money up as a loss. It's nothing. It's it's a couple $100, but it is what it is. And I hope they have a blast down there. I hope nothing but the best for them. Just to elaborate, there is no bad blood between me and Rim. I have nothing against him. I hold him at a high standard. I still have mad respect for him. I think he's blocked me on a couple social media sites. That's fine. I still watch his videos to this day. I still have been. And I saw a couple comments last night. People saying I was giving him thumbs down. That's not me, guys. I will not hold this against him. And if I saw him out, if he wanted to say hi, I would not ignore him. I would not be against him. I hope he's successful. I hope he truly achieves his goals, and I know he will. He's driven. So I just to elaborate on it, I really just wish that we could have passed it up, and we were a strong team. We all were. The only thing that sucks the most is that Ryan and Nate kind of got stuck in the middle of it, and I feel really bad about that because that's not what we wanted. That's not what I wanted, and I will never try to pull weight and try to pull sides. That's not me. I feel Nate and Ryan's relationship has kind of dwindled a little bit from it, but I will always have their back. If they ever need anything, they know I got them. And same goes for Ren. He knows I got him. He doesn't even have to hesitate. But hopefully we can work past this and maybe someday fix it. I'm always open to that. If not, it is what it is. This will not dictate how my channel goes. It will not dictate how I improve. I will continue to do this. I will continue to strive for greatness. I will continue to pursue my dreams and my goals because nothing's stopping me. As I tell you guys, don't let anybody get in your way, no matter who it is. A lot of times when we're sitting there behind when we're sitting behind curtains, we think people are clapping for us. The ones clapping a lot are the ones thinking, I hope he fails. I hope he falls. I would never look down on anybody. Never, ever will I look down on anybody. This has changed and opened my mindset so much that the only time I look down on you is if you need help getting up. I'll help you get up, and that's the only time you'll see me looking down on anybody. Lastly, the only thing that I can't really fathom is people commenting saying how he portrayed me, I didn't watch the whole thing. I kind of stopped watching after it seemed like he kind of started down talking me, and that's fine. I just want you guys to know that this is me. This is 100% Troy Hutchinson right here. You get this every day in and day out. I would never put a fake smile on. I would never be fake to anybody. I'm not a fake person. This is who I am. I've been in fitness for 13 years, guys. 13 years. I started this channel out of purely just wanting to change someone's life. And I even went and got the acceptance of Limting before I did this. I said it in my first video. I believe I said it in both my two videos. I said it. If you go back and watch them. So where I messed up, I don't know, and I apologize to him. I apologize to you guys that this all got brought up and it's brought on my channel, and this is not what we want to do. This is not who we are, neither of us. So as I said, there's no bad blood though. Just kind of there's mixed emotions. I mean, there's going to be, because we were a tight crew. So with that said, I will not be representing RGF no more. I will not be representing Team Dry Scoop. So I will no longer be affiliated with any of them. Not that I really was. It was Limting's thing all along. Always has been, always will be. So I wish him nothing but the best success. I wish him nothing but fame and fortunes. I want all of them, for all of them. But this will be the last time I elaborate on this. I don't want to shine no more light on it. I want to get past it, and all we can do is push past resistance. This is another one of life's resistance experiences. So I will push past it and I will continue to grow. As for some people coming to my channel, comment, I'm sorry that Limting portrayed me like that, portrayed my image like that. That's not me at all. As for people comment saying that I sponged off Limting, that kind of hurt. That hurt a lot. And the reason I say that is because I do these videos myself. I learned to edit myself. I have to wake up and think of content. I reach out to you guys for content. And then when someone says that I was using Limting as to sponge off of him to start my own channel, that really struck a nerve, man. I mean, that really got my feelings, because I feel that my work ethic is real and that you guys can see it. So for people comment saying that no, absolutely no, that was not what I meant to do. By no means, if that's how it seems. I never asked for him for a shout out. I never asked him to do any of that. Those were all on him. He took them upon himself, because that's what friends do. There should be one thing that should come out of this, is that you guys should know that there is no competition in success. People want to compete and be competitive, and that's fine. It's okay to be friendly, competitive, or if you're at a bodybuilding show or a sporting event, that's what those are for. But to be competitive against someone when you're trying to be successful, there's already enough competition negativity in the world. So when someone's trying to be successful, try to be there for them, try to help them out, try to just be supportive. But with all of that, I am dragging this down. I have to eat. I have to get my meals ready. So as I said, I just want to get past this, and we're going to be better for this. I will continue to put out content. I will continue to pursue my dreams, my goals, my admirations, because this is something I love doing now. And this is who I am, day in and day out. Continue to drive. I will continue to grind. For anybody and everybody that reach out to me and has said your kind words and thoughts, I truly appreciate it. I really do. It's awesome that you guys are still going to support Rim. Absolutely want everybody to still support Rim and me. Please, both of us. Don't let this, whatever this is, dictate how you guys feel about us, because we still are who we are. So I just hope that this doesn't affect either of us. So with that all said, guys, I hope this kind of shines light on something, or on the whole situation for you guys. But as I said, I don't want to talk about this anymore. We're going to get past this. He's going to get past it, and eventually, maybe one day, we can talk it out. But with that said, I'm going to get ready to eat and get this edit done before I got to go to work today. It is gorgeous outside. If you're in the general area of Ohio, please get outside and enjoy this weather. It is too beautiful to be inside. Enjoy it before the cold front comes this weekend. So with that said, guys, stay grinding, stay the course, and don't ever let anybody tell you your dreams cannot be achieved, because if you can believe it, then you can conceive it. So with that said, guys, I'll see you in the next episode.